What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the Battle Hardened Formidable FOES stage, and we're going to be taking on stage 1 of this, which is the Dragon Ball edition. So there are some missions. Looks like all we got to do is just clear them one time, so shouldn't be too difficult. This is the team that I put together that I'm going to be running in here. I think that they should work relatively well. I've got some items and stuff like that I'm bringing just in case, but we're going to see if we can try to get the no item run done. But if we don't, I mean, we do have some items there anyway. But I have heard that this can be a relatively difficult fight. So I guess, we're actually going to see like how hard this fight will be. I'm hoping it's not too terribly bad, but I'm not going to be mad if they actually did give us some harder stages. So hopefully this one actually is like a nice harder stage, so that way we can actually have more like showcase stages and stuff like that. Okay, so it looks like in stage 1 he can be stunned, which is good. Okay. Actually, okay, so he can be stunned and debuffed. Okay. So you just can't be sealed. That's good to know. Maybe I should pay attention to some of those, because maybe some of these fights actually have like some things that could help us or hinder us. So we'll see what he actually does right after this. Okay. So he just can't be sealed. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so let's start building you up. Gohan will do, or Gohan, Daima Goku will do the same with you. So obviously we want to build up with Goku, because he is stacking attack here. So we'll build him up for a while. We can also, I guess when we get Vegeta, probably swap over to him so we can build up defensively maybe. Or we can just go into Vegeta and just end the fight, I guess. That's also an option. But with this Daima Goku here, we'll run him in like slot 2 just so we can get support, just because he does have a 2-turn buff for the whole team. So we'll definitely have him on rotation. Okay, so now we're fighting Max Power Jackie Chun. Okay, so he can't be stunned or sealed. Currently he's got defense down. Okay, good to know. So let's do this. Let's keep Gotenks. We'll put you in slot 1. Goku will give you that, and we will give you all of that right there. So that way, if Gotenks gets supered, we should be able to counter, right? Yep, counter. 8 million counter. Jesus. 35 million. That's from the Goku support right there. That's from the Goku support plus the 220% leaders support. Yeah, it's pretty insane, like the damage difference that we do now with just the extra 20% boost that they got. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get through Jackie Chun here. Okay, so what do we got next? Let's get through this, get through it. Okay, perfect. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is like a Super Battle Road kind of style. Okay, so I guess we don't have to worry about getting defense stacking in here, because I guess it just doesn't matter. What do you do? Nothing. Okay. I guess the defensive stacking doesn't really matter, so we're not going to worry about it. And we'll just give you all of that, Goku. Yeah, that's the one thing I really love about this Super Saiyan 3 Goku is he's got the high chance to dodge all the way up until you can transform him into a great ape. And then right after he transforms into a great ape, he goes right into Super Saiyan 4. So it's like, it's almost amazing like how they built his kit. Okay, so I think we'll probably leave the rotations like this. We'll leave the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and this Goku together. And we'll actually just throw the Daima Goku off rotation. I think I do like the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Gotenks rotation as well. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing. I know Goku's going to be missing out on a little bit of attack in slot 2, but he can get these dodges in here in slot 3. Okay, dodge this. Beautiful. Okay, so he dodged all 4 times, so he's fully built up basically. Okay, so we'll put Goku in slot 1 just so he can get that 90% damage reduction for us. Yeah, Goku's safe in slot 1. 90% damage reduction. We are perfectly fine here. And then Gotenks can actually do some pretty good damage in slot 2. All right, so far, the fight doesn't seem too terribly hard. I mean, that's not to say that it's not going to ramp up here shortly. Because usually always towards the end of these like Super Battle Road stages where they actually do get like tougher, so. Okay, so what do you do? It's 50% attack when HP is 50% or less. Okay. See, that right there is good to know. Let's give you that. Use that, and all right, Goku, I'm going to trust that you can dodge in that last slot there. It's so unbelievable how much this Goku actually dodges. I mean, I did go basically like full dodge on him anyway. But it is nice to see that the dodges are kicking in. 27 million, huh? This is from stacking attack too. Plus, we are getting Daima Goku support, so. Now, the only thing I am worried about is TN supering in slot 3. And possibly killing the physical Goku. I mean, I did build my Goku full dodge, so. Let's hope that dodge will kick in, or we can actually just do enough damage here. Crit. One more. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I really hate that little pause that it does. Okay, we're going to keep the rotations like this, and we're just going to pop his active just to finish this fight. Not going to succumb to any kind of damages or anything like that when we don't have to. All right, so next we got Demon King Piccolo. Okay, so what do? You can't be stunned, but you can be sealed. Okay, very good to know. I do want to know, how's the friend? How are you built? With literally no dodge. Okay. Do not like that, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just do it like this. Please dodge. Ooh, 1.1. Wow. Wait, what? That's how we're gonna ramp this fight up? Okay. I'm gonna hop right back into it. I'm gonna get back to the Demon King Piccolo fight, so I will be right back. So we are back to this fight again. As you guys can see, I did kind of switch the team up a little bit. The team that I was using, it just realistically, I was just getting cooked. Like no lie, I was just getting cooked with that team. I just decided to kind of said, you know what, screw it. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna bring Evolution Blue Vegeta. Everybody's been dogging on this man, so I figured now maybe might be a good time to kind of, you know, bring him in, use him, see how well he actually performs in these more difficult fights instead. And my short consensus is he cannot take a normal if he's in slot 1, but he can take a super after he supers in slot 2. So unfortunately, he is literally just, he basically has to be protected by this Goku. Like, he literally needs Goku to babysit him so he can actually get better. Problem is he does stack up really slow because he only has one, because he only stacks attack with Goku on rotation. So if there is no Goku on rotation, then he's not stacking attack because he's not getting the unit super in. But I mean, right here, we're getting some pretty good attacks in. So we're definitely, we definitely are going to get some stacks with them. Doing decent damage. I mean, obviously the friend isn't going to do a whole lot because he's in slot 3, not linked up with anybody. That's the only thing that has me a little worried is how, if he gets supered here in slot 3, I think he would be okay now with all the supers that he's doing. I think he would be okay here in slot 3, but you honestly just never know. Okay, so yeah, we are fine. So here's what I actually want to do. So we are going to get supered right there in slot 1. I actually want to die to get the revival. So I think I might do it like this. I really don't want to have to recover a whole lot or do a whole lot. Yeah, let's just do this. I really just want to get the revival off. That's it. So we're going to change the team up we're going to change this up just a little bit. Okay, perfect. So we are going to get supered. We are going to die right here. 1.4 million. My God. Okay, so Demon King Piccolo definitely does hit hard. So we're going to have to 100% watch out for that. But you know what? We can actually just waste a turn. We get the revival in. So now Goku and the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta get a nice little buff. So that does help us out. I would like to get the tech UI. I would love to get his domain going. Actually, this will be fine. We'll get a full recovery here. So next turn, okay. So yeah, next turn we got AGL UI and STR Evolution Blue Vegeta together, and we'll have the androids for a little bit of support. Problem with the androids is they take a lot of damage. Their support is good. But man, if they don't dodge, they are getting just kind of slapped up, honestly. Okay, so let's do this. Do we have all 7 links active? No, we were missing Kamehameha. Okay, we're just gonna pop this. Okay, so we lowered his defense a little bit. So he is gonna be supering right there in slot 1, as we can see. So let's give you all this. Give you these orbs right here. We're going to give you these 8 orbs. Okay, so now we got a nice little boost. Okay, so basically what I need now is I need this UI Goku to just dodge everything. Just literally dodge everything, Goku. I don't care what it is. You get like 2 dodges in, 3 dodges in, and you're basically just not going to get hit the rest of the fight. Because there is a super attack that's going to be happening in slot 1, as we can see. So that is the one good thing about the androids, is you can see where the super attack is going to be. Okay, beautiful. Full dodges. That's what we love to see. Okay, so maybe we might actually be able to get through this fight, because next turn, even if he survives this turn, next turn we can get the tech UI domain going. We'll get all the counters and everything in slot 1, so we're gonna be perfectly fine there. But it really depends on if we can actually make it through there, because we gotta make sure that these androids survive. I did build mine full dodge. They have not been dodging like whatsoever for me though. Oh my god, dude, 500k? That is absolutely insane. Okay, let's go ahead and pop your domain. We're gonna put him in slot 1. At least the nice thing is we'll be able to get the revival off with Goku next turn. So we do have that kind of like in our back pocket. But we can also just recover HP. So all right, so now we're actually going to do some pretty good damage, I want to say, especially because we are type advantage against him too. And there's a lot of counters that's about to happen. So yeah, Tech UI is about to just demolish DKP right here. I would say that the value of this UI Goku has actually gone up since we got the Vegeta, because now he's got an extra buff to his from the leader skill. Yeah, so now look, we just crit countered for 21 mil. You can't tell me that's not insane. I mean, Vegito does that too, but so does this UI. Okay. So we can get the revival off, so that's good. So let's give you... just give you this. I will say, one thing I hate about this Vegeta is the fact that he is a rainbow orb changer, because he literally changes the orbs in the wrong way possible. I absolutely hate that, because he's a rainbow orb changer, but he needs orbs in order to actually like be good. And with him changing orbs, it's kind of hard to actually get like a full 24 key sometimes, because sometimes those orbs just don't change in your favor. All right, let's see. How can we prolong this fight a little bit? I would like to try to get closer to, well, I guess it would have to be turn 6 before we can actually get the tech UI going. It's a little bit further out there than I would hope for. Now, realistically, we're gonna have to see where these super attacks are gonna, or where these attacks are gonna be next turn, to figure out where I'm gonna put these androids. Okay, so he is supering in slot 1. Let's put Vegeta up front. I think in this scenario, Vegeta is actually gonna be better. We can get a nice full recovery, basically. Yep, and we'll get some support. $7.2 mil HP recovery. Okay. Yeah, I think with Vegeta supering a slot 1 and everything, I think he'll be better to take the super over Tech UI, because if he gets hit by it, we're just dead. Whereas with Vegeta, you know, he's got guard and damage reduction, so yeah, I think we'll be okay with Vegeta. Well, let's see. How much damage is it going to do? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're really good with that. All right, so next turn is... it's the turn of nightmares. Double Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and AGL UI. Which AGL UI I'm obviously fine with, but the double Evolution Blue Vegetas I am not. This actually may have worked a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, this may have actually worked out a little bit in our favor. Because now we were able to prolong the turn just a little bit. So we may actually be able to get the domain going. Maybe. If we can survive another, you know, another turn or so. Okay, so now we're fighting against Giant Form Piccolo Jr. Okay, so what do you actually do? Enemy, okay, so we lose 7% defense with each turn passed. Ooh, that's not good. Minus 10% attack with each attack received. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Go ahead and just pop this. So he is losing attack, which is good for us. Let's do this. Let's give you this. We'll give you this and give you the support from this. All right, Vegeta, please survive this. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage he just did right there. Okay. As long as we can survive this little onslaught right here, we can get the revival going next turn. I will literally intentionally just put someone out there to get hit. All right, so this is actually where STR Evolution Blue Vegeta stock would go crazy, because he needs to get hit 10 times to lose 100% attack, and that Vegeta would definitely be able to do it. I mean, we are massively lowering his attack here, that's for sure. I don't even know how many attacks we've already done, but I know we've definitely lowered him a decent amount. And still just lowering it. Then another lower. Okay, beautiful. That was actually very good. Okay, so yeah, we can get the revival off, that's for sure. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So he's just recovering HP, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. We'll give you all of this. We'll pop your active. And we'll give support. Either way, the androids would 100% die in that last slot. So we can still get the revival off, so I'm not worried about that. I think this is actually going to be GG. Because we are still lowering his attack. Plus we have a lot of attacks with the Vegeta right here. So there's another attack lower. Another attack lower. Another one, even though, wow, we're literally just doing normals. Okay, I honestly see why people hate this Vegeta, because I honestly hate the fact that he just normaled that many times. All right, yeah, either way, we have the revival up. So whether Goku gets hit or whether the androids get hit, we're definitely going to get revived. Yeah, so revival with Goku? No. Revival with the androids. The fact that he can be lowered this much with his attack is kind of crazy. Oh my god, the androids aren't even going to die. Nobody's going to die. We're just going to get the domain going with Tech UI. Yeah, so I mean, this is GG. It's over. We'll put you in slot 1. Just give you these 2 orbs. Vegeta gets his 7. And you can get yours, and that should be the end of the fight right here. We got the dodge, we got him attacking. The counters, yeah, this is over. In my opinion, this team actually ended up working out just a little bit better, in my opinion, than the first team that I used. And it's honestly the fact that Vegeta's extra leader skill buff just helps out so much here. Crazy. Crazy. There we go. And it was a no item run. It took me a little bit to get here, but we finally got here. All right, so let's just go ahead and, yeah, 26 minutes. This is a long fight. But there's the team that we ended up using. We got the nice no item run done. Let's go over here and accept our 1 mission and get the 5 stones. So there we go. Stage 1 is done. Obviously, we'll be back for stage 2 and 3. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this new fight that we have here. Because I think honestly, these are going to be pretty fun. It's going to be nice to check out these new units to see how they perform in these harder stages like this. So I'm excited at the fact that Dokkan actually gave us a good fight like this. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.